Hi, AD.
Welcome to our home. I'm Brian Atwood.
I'm Jake Deutsch. Come on in. So when it came to this entryway, we wanted it to be graphic. So we chose this wallpaper by Cole & Sons, which is just, it changed the whole space. It makes it cozy. It's really unexpected.
And that is one of the reasons we have these urns of the agave plants next to the Burt Stern Maryland photograph that kind of set the tone of the space.
So just to show you around the living room space, it's filled with lots of our favorite objects.
And gorgeous plants. We love plants.
Yeah, gotta create an environment that feels alive with plants, but a mix of contemporary furniture and a lot of vintage pieces.
I love the light. For me, it's all about the light and the views. It's a big city view.
Yeah, it's a loft apartment, and that was really what attracted us. Is it doesn't feel like a typical new building. The ceiling heights are 10.5 feet, and it's kind of like a big open space, which is what we were used to having lived in Soho.
And one of my favorite pieces is this vintage albino turtle shell that I got in Europe, and all these beautiful vintage kind of insects that we layer into the design of the apartment.
Yeah, anything we could do to make dusting more difficult is
Yes.
our design concept.
And I have to show you this amazing piece of art. It's by a Chinese artist. He sculpts out of paper, Li Hongbo, and looks like a bust, plaster bust, but it's actually completely paper. It's beautiful. The kitchen is always the heart of the house, and this is an amazing kitchen to cook in and to also entertain.
And we fell in love with the kitchen, which is huge. It has so much storage. One big countertop becomes like a second dining room table. And during the pandemic, we really focused on cooking a lot. This was actually supposed to be a spot for a TV. We reinvented it and decided to make this into, a little bar area with vintage glassware, with some of our favorite objects. I think the one thing that's most shocking is the jock strap, which was from Versace, where Brian was a designer, and Donatella made that as a gift for me. When it comes to the heart of the home, or our bedroom obviously stands out. What we love is that you have this incredible cocoon. It's wrapped in velvet walls.
And then a beautiful Guy Bourdin photograph above the bed that kind of sets the mood of the room.
And then just art everywhere. I mean, books are art. Brian has to say collected all of these books.
This is one of our favorite pieces. It was commissioned by a wonderful artist, Sarah Coleman. It's a great example of sustainable art. It's actually made out of a vintage Vuitton bag, as you can tell with the handle.
Whenever you find an object that you love, get it, because you may never find it again. This Gucci mirror is a great example. We found it in Chicago, fell in love with it. It is a one-of-a-kind piece that's super, super rare, and I'm glad that we snagged it when we saw it that first time.
Hi, this is where we get all our looks. I also like men's shoes, as you can tell. These are some birthday shoes I had made. Little sparkle, lost some crystals, it was a good party.
Of course, the dogs have their own special area in this apartment, which we're lucky to have such space. So this is actually their room where they get spoiled and pampered. They get their baths here, they get to eat here, and we didn't spare any expenses. We put beautiful Fornasetti wallpaper here, and there's really cool artwork for them to look at if you check out this piece, which is actually books that have been cut in order to make the design. Roll over, the other way. Yes, good boy. At the end of the day, perfect place to hang out and relax with the boys.
This is where I get spoiled and pampered. Welcome to our man cave, and don't be afraid of color. As you can see, this is a deep blue.
Our books are very controversial, whether they should be organized by topic. We chose to do it by color, which is a little bit OCD, but I think visually the effect is amazing. But it's definitely given a lot of chatter about color coding books.
Well, that's our home. Thank you, AD. Hope you like it.
Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed as much as we do.